Hello everybody, welcome back. So I suppose obviously my name is Crypto Click, but for all intents and purposes for this video it's going to be called Traditional Click. And for anyone who's interested or ever been interested in investing into stocks, and investing is the appropriate word. So we're not talking about trading, we're talking about investing. Trading, there's a lot of different platforms out there that you've probably all heard of. You know, we've got Plus 500, Robinhood, eToro, you know, the list goes on. And what they do is they offer it's almost like a facility to trade with leverage. And you can go short, all that sort of stuff. Everything that you've probably been exposed to by using margin trading on cryptocurrencies. But the equivalent of spot trading essentially is going to be trading or investing into stocks, right? There's not many platforms out there that offer this with such a low price, and this essentially is free. I mean, it's extremely cheap to do it for the basic plan. It's free. Basically, it's free to do it, and you'll be for I suppose investing into any stock, you'd be paying essentially like a penny to do it, and you hold those stocks. You can't short them. You can't leverage trade them. There's no margin or futures capacity. It's basically buying and holding a stock for a long period of time, an investment, right? And like I say, you can start this one up for free. I've got a link in the description below. If you want to use that, you will get a free share, I think, for when you first credit your account. So you get a freebie as well. But if you wanted to upgrade to the upper level, there are certain facilities that you might want to consider in the longer term. And one of them is the stocks and shares ISA. And for anyone who knows about capital gains tax, and this is only relevant for those who are looking to make over £12,300 a month. I mean, not a month, a year. And anything over that will be subject to capital gains tax. But because the traditional markets have been around for a very long time, there is ways around that, and that's by using the stocks and shares ISA, which you can take on for the $9.99 a month here. And basically, any profit that you take on over that, you can put into the stocks and shares ISA. Actually, accrue interest on that, leave it in there for a 12-month period. By the time it's come to maturity, you can take it out, and actually you've avoided the capital gains tax. So that's all built in here, as well as other things. And if you were to upgrade, you get more access to even more stocks. There's plenty of stocks in here anyway. On the free version, you don't really need to go to the next level unless you're really trading with large money, or you're very or particularly interested in trading smaller caps, which are essentially like the shit coins of of traditional markets. But there's plenty of shit coins available in the free version, trust me. So I thought I'd bring this to your attention because one of the main reasons is I think each week I'm going to be looking at certain stocks, and I'll be willing to take comments from you guys from stocks that you want me to look at as well. In the live streams I'll be happy to look at stocks as well. And again, this is for investment purposes rather than quick trades. I mean, I know you can obviously do quick trades through this capacity, but because there's no leverage involved, the returns might not be what you're kind of used to with cryptocurrency. But however, there are certain things that can be. I mean, look at some of the cannabis stocks, for instance. I mean, they've been rallying massively. They are essentially the low cap shit coins at the moment of traditional markets, and you don't really want to be in those for an inordinate amount of time, unless of course you've done your fundamental analysis on these sort of things. So yeah, once a week I'm going to do a chart on traditional markets, stocks specifically, but commodities also. It depends on what you want me to look at. And again, if you were looking to get involved in that and buy and hold stocks, I would suggest that this would be the best place to do it. It's low risk. There's no, like I say, it's commission free. It's a free service. You don't have to pay to use it. And like I say, it's an investment platform, not a trading platform. So eToro, that's for trading stocks. This is for investing. You hold it preferably for the long term, months, potentially years. And when they come to maturity, depending on how much you've put in, you can either lock it away in your ISA to avoid the tax man, so don't give him his share. Or, like I say, if you're trading with less money and not looking to make that kind of money back, then the free one is fine for you, and the taxman won't bother you until you've earned £12,300 worth of profit. Anyway, I'll leave it with you there. It's just a quick update as to something I'm going to do with this channel. And if you are interested in coming along for the ride, or ever just been interested in investing in stocks, this would be my preference. And I'd leave those ones behind, things like eToro, because that's for traders using leverage and futures, whereas this is literally buying and holding stocks for the short term being months, long term being many years. And like I say, at the moment we are looking at some decent downside in the markets in general, which could offer some significant opportunities for stock positions over the long term. Nothing goes up forever. We've got some cracks beginning to show in stock markets across the board, which would mean some very nice, tasty opportunities for picking up a portfolio of a variety of different stocks. Anyway, I'll leave it with you there. No need to bore you to death. Links in the description below. Thanks for watching.